What's up everyone and welcome to another Minecraft tutorials. Today I'm going to show you how to build version 2 of our super compact and efficient iron farm. Spawning platform for this iron farm is 7 blocks wide by 8 blocks tall and 8 blocks deep, while the lava chamber where the iron golems fall into is also 7 blocks wide by 5 blocks deep and 5 blocks tall. Altogether, it's only about 10 blocks deep. Our compact and efficient version 2 iron farm also has a very small footprint, making it fit very easily within a single chunk space. The kill chamber is separated from the spawning platform, and you'd want to roughly keep this apart by 10 or 16 blocks. And like our version 1, you're going to want to make sure that you have 1 zombie, 3 villagers, and 3 beds as the key components to make this operate. Build this farm, you're going to want at least 2 chests, 15 hoppers, 15 gates, 10 signs, 3 beds, 6 glass panes, 31 slabs, 38 blocks, a stack and 51 glass blocks, 3 trap doors, 2 buckets of water, 2 buckets of lava, 1 zombie, 3 villagers, a name tag, and an anvil. And you don't have to choose the exact blocks I have here. You can use any variety or any type that you like. To build this farm, you're going to build up 16 blocks with any block of your choice. Once you reach the top, you're going to place down a 17th block, and you're going to build a 3x3 platform off of that block. Then you're going to get rid of the blocks underneath it because they're no longer needed. Back at the top, you're going to choose any side you like, place down an additional block off that center row, then grab your beds, and you're going to place the beds at the opposite end, like this. Grab your glass blocks, and you're going to build up a 3x3 glass block wall on 3 sides of the bed. So 1 there, 1 at the head of the bed, and 1 on the opposite side. Should have something that looks like that. Once you've reached this point, grab your glass panes and put a 3 wide glass pane wall at the foot of the beds. Then another 3 wide glass pane wall on the top row of glass blocks. Then you're going to grab your glass blocks and you're going to place 1 right here, skip 1 and go to the top row to place 1 there, jump over the center column, place 1 right there, and then another 1 right here. Grab your slab and place 1 right here on the upper half space between these 2 glass blocks. Then you're going to grab your trap doors, place 1 right here, flip it upwards so that it makes contact with that glass pane. Then you're going to shift click into the bottom of that trap door and then shift click into the top of this trap door and then flip them both up. This will create a nice back wall for the zombie to not fall out of. So now your chamber is ready to hold villagers and your zombie. You're going to want to guide them up here, most likely with minecarts, especially if you're in survival. It would be recommended to do the zombie at night. You'll want to remove this slab here and then drop him in, and then once he's back in there, place the slab. That way he won't burn up during the daylight. So your zombie is going to want to sit nice and comfortable right there. You're going to also want to grab your name tag and your anvil, rename your name tag, and then rename your zombie. That way he won't despawn. Villagers are going to go right here in the bed area. You're going to want to have 3 of them. With your villagers and zombie in place, you're going to then want to cover up this area all the way around. And then you're going to want to cover them up so that nothing falls in there and hurts them. So you'll end up with a 5x5 platform at the top of your villager and zombie cage. You can choose any side you like, but I'm going to choose the side with the zombie. I'm going to place down 3 blocks here, and then I'm going to grab my glass blocks, and I'm going to place 1 right over here, go outwards, then build out to the corner like this, and then I'm going to go back and build an extra row on top. So you'll have a 2x5 there, and then you're going to do the same thing for the back side of the farm. Bring it out to the corner, and then go back and build up another 2x5. And then lastly, on the next or last side, you're going to build out, build upwards, and then bring it out to the front of the farm, and then build up the second row on top. Next step would be to get your signs and place 1 right here across these 3 blocks, then another 1 right over here. Then you're going to grab 5 more signs and you're going to place them on top of these signs. So you'll end up with a barricade of signs like that. This is going to allow you to place down a water block here in this corner and another one in this corner, and the water will not spill out. The next thing you're going to want to do is place down some slabs across the top of glass blocks like so. Something you should know about the water blocks, do not place them across the back area of that wall. Only place them in the corners. If you place them straight across, it's going to make the water only push forward. That's going to cause an issue with iron golems spawning close to side walls. It could potentially get stuck and take even longer to fall into the kill chamber. With water blocks only in the corners of the back wall, if a iron golem spawns in the side, you can see that the stream is pushing me towards the center of the farm. Doesn't matter where I land, it still pushes me towards the center, and that's exactly what you want. It'll keep this farm flowing. So with the spawn chamber complete, you're going to want to make sure that you're lined up with this center block there, the center sign. Look down and you're going to dig out a 5x3 area. With your 5x3 area dug out, you can dig out an additional 2 blocks off that end. Place down a double chest there, and then you're going to want to make sure that you have hoppers all going into that chest. You should end up with a 5x3 of hoppers all leading into your chest. Then what you can do is actually build up a 5x3 glass wall here. Place one down on the opposite end. And then a 3x3 glass blocks on the sides. This will trap your lava and the golems that fall within. Now grab your gates, and on the second row of glass blocks, you're going to place down gates all across the second row. You'll have a 3x5 of gates. You're going to want to make sure that they are all open. That way the golems will fall straight through. And once you have that in place, you can actually grab your lava buckets and place one down here on the top center of this 3x3, and then another one on the opposite side. Last thing you can do now is just grab your slabs and make sure that the top of the glass blocks are all covered. The very last thing that needs to happen now is just making sure that the villagers go to sleep. If you're playing in survival, you're going to want to make sure that a day and night cycle completes. But since we're in creative, we can enter a command, say time set night. You'll see that the villagers go to sleep immediately. And we should be getting an iron golem spawning soon. Here we go. They'll fall right into the kill chamber down below. So now that we've confirmed that the villagers are sleeping and golems are spawning, we can turn it back to day so that we can see what's happening. So this is version 2 of our compact and efficient iron farm. See that the golems will fall in and they will drop straight into the lava chamber down below. By keeping the kill chamber away from the spawning platform, the golems will fall out of range of the spawning platform, making it think that it needs to generate golems a little bit faster. The tutorial for version 1 is available on the channel. It will be linked at the end of the video, so be sure to check that out if you have any further questions. And be on the lookout for a future tutorial where I show you how to hide this iron farm in a medieval fantasy blacksmith build. I hope you guys like this tutorial. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments field below. Be sure to drop me a like and hit that subscribe button. Your support means a lot to me. So until next time, I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching, and be excellent.